bones and stuff. Well, I was like, okay, that's not too bad. Suicide, I haven't seen Suicide Squad yet. From like what I'm hearing, it was just pretty awful. I don't know. Like, I was never a fan of like the tier 2 like teams. Like, I was never a fan of like the Thunderbolts and then like Suicide Squad or like the A-Team. I was never a fan of those. I was a fan of the Teen Titans. Like, the Teen Titans are cool, the Justice League is obviously cool, the Avengers is cool. But like, as far as like Suicide Squad and then like Legion of Doom, like the Legion of Doom isn't that bad, but then they had so many leaders. Like, they had like Gorilla Grodd, and then they had Lex Luthor, and then I think they had like, what's the who's that guy that like just that does not die? Oh, sidebar. Black Lightning is underrated, and no, Black Lightning and Static is not the same character. People often get that confused. They are not the same character. They're totally different characters. Now, I personally prefer Black Lightning over Static because, no, Black Lightning is just a beast, and no, I just like him better. I don't know, I just bond with him more. But I hear they're making like a TV show for Black Lightning. As long as Fox does not get Black Lightning, I will be satisfied. Because they kind of messed up Gotham. Like, the fact that we don't get to see Batman until like probably like the 6th season of Gotham kind of like blows my mind. But they did the Flash right. They did the Flash right, and they did the Green Arrow right. They need to sell Fantastic Four back to Marvel. Like, as far as Doctor Doom, the remake they did was such garbage. Like, Johnny Storm was never black. I mean, even though I'm glad to see my black people getting the roles that they deserve, but like, the thing had no clothes, and then like Doctor Doom was just like, like Doctor Doom is like right below Doctor Strange when it comes to magic. Like, the dude combined science and magic to make stuff. That was always him. Like, dude would always go for the mystical arts and stuff. So, other people, nice. So yeah, that's just my thing. I don't know, man. I'm going crazy. But let's get to this cutscene. I want some better gear so badly.
I'm looking for the remains of a ship called the Star Runner, which you took from the distress beacon site.
What?
You're an Ortolan chief, and I will kill you. Tell me where the Star Runner is.
No offense, but Master, why can't you Sith just become one with the Force when you die?
Okay.
Surely I can persuade you otherwise. I've never taken no for an answer, and it would be a shame to start now. What exactly does this entail?
Okay, let's think about this first before I actually pick something crazy. Okay, so let's go with one.
Consideration is not enough. I want your word.
I really want to kill this dude so bad. This dude is very disrespectful. You know who I am? Alright. How many credits do we have? Because I really want some new gear. I don't have enough. That's sad. I guess I could do some like heroic missions. But then that would mean I have to change. I would have to change the title of the stream again. I don't know. Yeah. Wait, I can quick travel out of here, right? Where was he located? Like, if you guys have any suggestions on what gear I should get, like, I just want my character to look awesome. Like, there was this one guy who had like red everything. He was like a Sith marauder, and like he had these two like dark red. Like it just looked great for his character. And this other dude, granted he was a subscriber, but he had like the two-lock horde chest, and then like, but with him like the skirt thing looked great, and then he had like this cape behind the skirt, and it was like a good thing to see.
And to think, I used to love snow. Just one look out here and I've already had enough.
Hey, I got
Please
people
use
coming
all
along.
products only as intended.
Okay, let's sell my junk. Okay. What's this? I may regret this later, but I'm gonna sell it. I wish I could sell this stuff. Like, I don't need this stuff. I don't know. Like, all this stuff is basically cartel market stuff I got from, like, the light versus dark stuff. And it's... I don't know. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna take a break from the story mode and try to do like heroic missions. I heard that was like a good way like to level your character and get stuff at the same time. Let's use the fleet pass. Let's get out of here. Not saying I will come back to the story. I'm gonna come back to the story. But no. Again, I'm just tired of seeing this gear. I want some new gear. Man, what a day so far. Oh, by the way, if you watched Empire last night, if you didn't, I promise you, I will not spoil it. I will not spoil it. That's another thing I gotta do today. I have to watch Dragon Ball Super today, because if I don't watch it today, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna spoil it to me at work tomorrow, and I'm gonna be salty. I'm pretty much, I know what happened. I mean, like, I know a certain character returns. For those who is really not caught up, I'm not spoiling that year. A certain character comes back, but that's all I know. Like, I don't know exactly what happens. Like, I don't know. Like, I just gotta watch it today. For some reason, I usually watch it the day it comes out. But for some reason, this week I just haven't watched it. Oh, I'm watching Survivor Series this Sunday because Goldberg is gonna be OP, and it's my first time ever seeing, like, I mean, at least in live action. Like, I've seen him wrestle, like, on his past matches, like, way back when. But, like, I wasn't really around when that happened. Like, I was just, like, researching wrestling. But now, since, like, I'm up to date, this is happening as I'm faithfully watching wrestling every week, I can see him, you know, do his thing. Okay. Alright. I've learned something. Do not come to the Imperial Fleet with these graphics. I guess the servers are, like, they have their good days and their bad days, like, as far as the population. But then they said, like, it came down to two main servers that people mostly play on. Like, people mostly play on, like, the Harbinger and the what's that other server? It's like one other server that people usually play on. But like when like Star Wars was like banging, I think it was like doing the Shadow of Ravan. Like with that, from what I saw, like that's when like I joined Star Wars. I think it's been like at least 4 years. No, it's been 3 years. It's either 3 or 4 years I've been on Star Wars. But anyway, like with that, every server was crowded. Like back then, you could tell like what server was populated and like what server was just like dry. And people will always be like, I think it's like the best Star Wars player was always on like the Ready Clip server, and like that's why I transitioned over there and I stayed over there because this one dude was just like. She was like this god on Star Wars, and then like I was like, okay. So like I transitioned over there, and then I found out like because I took a break from Star Wars. I did. Oh, hold on. Yellow. Okay, so that was a random computer call on my house phone. Okay, but what was I saying? Oh yeah. So like I took a break from Star Wars. One, because my co-host just wanted me to play it like every day, all day. And back then, I really wasn't a fan because, again, like the leveling system and then everything was just trash. I was like, But then, like, I don't know. It's just Star Wars has good days and bad days. Okay, let me move away from you. I don't like that sound in my ear. Oh, I have to be somewhat close to him? Okay. Oh no, okay, let's go on the other side, because I'm pretty sure there's 2. Yeah, it's 2. Slot. Let's go with chest. Let's go with standard. Let's see what pops up. What? Okay. Okay, there is cheaper stuff. Okay. Okay, so there is cheaper stuff. Oh wow. It really dropped. Okay, let's see what this looks like. No. Why? Why? Bad JoJo! No, we're not doing that. Okay. See, like, all the good stuff comes at level 61. So that's basically what I'm getting from this, like, galactic trade market stuff. Let's see what this is. Like, I'm not paying attention to, like, the stats of this stuff. Because I'm not putting it as my main, I'm putting it as more of a cosmetic on like my second outfit creation.
Anyone suspected of illegally traveling from Tatooine is to be scrutinized for signs of Rakul contamination, and if deemed appropriate, eliminated.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about the stats, because like I have all the high power stuff on like the actual thing that I'm wearing, and then I just change the clothing how it looks. So that's what I'm going for. I'm just going for the look. Oh, hold on. I just missed something. Wait, is it the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Can I see? I don't get to see. Like, just the small stuff that Star Wars needs to fix. Okay, now I can see it. Okay. Now, it'd be great if this was a jetpack and I was able to fly, but I think that's a mount you have to get. Like, I really want the Tulak Horde stuff. Like, that's what I really want. And then maybe get like another helmet. that doesn't look crappy.